What's going on, guys? It's D here, and today we are in Fortnite. Season 6 has started. I'd say it's probably the closest season, so I have played it a little bit. By a little bit I mean 10 minutes of me trying to film a video before, but I messed up. Played a little bit. It's basic from what I can play at the moment. I'm getting a bit of like the Fortnitemares vibe that we had about a year ago, and you've probably already seen it, but I'm going to go over many of the Battle Pass items. There is one that's specifically a tier 92, which I want to get most. If you know me, or you know any Fortnite fan, you'll know why. But here, let's go over the skins. We have DJ Yonder. This kind of reminds me of Deadmau5 quite a bit, even though it's with a llama. We have Calamity. This is this season's sort of upgradable skin, and basically he turns from a cowboy into Van Helsing, or what looks like Van Helsing, by the looks of it. Don't know who Van Helsing is. Actually, I can understand if you don't know who Van Helsing is. Or like vampire hunters. And don't imitate Queen. Okay, one for Red Riding Hood. I've already seen all these, I'm just reintroducing people to them. We have Bonesy, Pet, even though it's basically just a black bling. It has a knuckle style. We have the music that will play in the background. I got this one for Floss and that. We have Fabled Cape. It makes it look like Red Riding Hood, not as good as the one you get with Ragnarok skin. Here's Smash Up. This is kind of like the half-thing stall for our Deadmau5 B-Tech skin. So we have Exhaust here, which is basically a B-Tech version of the Flames one from Season 3. Pastel Patrol. Okay, that's just stuff for Easter event. Okay, Crossfire. Glide, I think. I can't remember. Was it with the? Yeah, it was with the Wild West set. We have the Giddy Up, which is just a default skin with with one of those llama outfits on to make it look like he's riding it. Yeah. We have DJ Yonder concept art for DJ Yonder. I don't care what it is. I'm going to call him B-Tech Deadmau5. We have Tomato Toy. I bet you there'll be a challenge somewhere down the line about that. Camo, basically a chameleon. We have a Guiding Glow, another part of the Red Riding set, or basically Hunting Axe. This one, which I hate because it's 2 years late to the party, being the Running Man. Why can't they add Howard the Aliens dance in? Pretty better put that in. The Valkyrie one, which is showing Valkyrie and Frostwing. Fireflies, which is kind of the B-Tech version of the Flame one. Waveform, which is the back bling for B-Tech Deadmau5. Red Crusader, this is the one for that Wild West sort of set. Then we have Scales as Dragon, which is probably my favourite looking one. Fate concept art for the Fate skin. There you can see behind the things left over when you kill a bunch of people. It's Go Time, which basically means time to take a piss or a shit. Fable, basically Red Riding Hood. Okay, I'm actually loving the skins from this season because, in my opinion, Halloween skins Halloween skins in any game are the best. Look at Overwatch, look at Destiny, if you can consider them Halloween skins, just masks, but whatever. There we have Eerie, which is this music. But that little bit there, when I've heard it before, makes me think it's just about to go into the Overwatch theme for some reason. Jack-o'-lantern, this gives you 2 pumpkins on your hands. Dusk Wings, part of the Night Coven set. This Night Coven set is pretty good, apart from the skin itself. Like the glider's amazing, the back bling's amazing. I'm not really a big fan of the skin. We have Bonesy White, where it makes Bonesy white. No racism involved. Tomato Temple, which, well, self-explanatory. Slytherin, which is not like normal girl. She has snake arms. We have this one, Chomp Masters, gonna need a bigger boat, especially from a shark with a freaking laser attached to its head. Bats, stuff that actually puts bats around you. Here's this Dusk thing from part of the Night Coven set. Don't really look, it looks like something that a band member of Evanescence would wear to a concert. Scales, make Scales pink. Fancy Tomato, oh, Thorthy. Dusk concept art for the skin just back then. Now this Swarm is probably one of the best gliders that's been put in the game. I mean, the most recent gliders, I think Epic have done really good on. This one looks amazing. Oh, no, that just created the optical illusion if you don't know what way it's turning, and I just looked at it with my eyes. This and the fostering one, that's cool. Okay, Oni, or Oni, don't want to say Oni, otherwise once I'm going to start getting hacked for lolly stuff on that. Or one for the... Wow, they have one for Skull Trooper. Okay, Spectral Essence is the Wild West falling one. Showcase Arts Ravage, it's kind of like the Raven one they did a few months back. We've got Nightshade, parts of the Pizza Pit set, which is just the tomato guy that has a mariachi style on the thing. And this cloak, which it just doesn't fit why it's in a set for the pizza stuff. We have Bonesy, Mocha, that, and this is the thing that I'm going to be grinding for the most. Press play for a remix of Nostalgia. This is the Fortnite music and the only Fortnite music there is. You cannot play Fortnite to any music other than this, okay? Oh, fuck's sake, I pressed... If you don't know how the stuff controls work with PlayStation, I accidentally pressed R1 instead of pressing the D-pad. I know they're two different places, but whatever. We have Dyer, Concert Art for Dyer, which is the tier 100 skin. Flamenco, which matches with that sort of Mexican theme. Oh wait, Wild West, not Mexican stuff. Can't be funny to know that. Scales, black, makes it look black even though it looks more green. And Dyer, which is basically Teen Wolf. Another, and what's the max look with it? Grey. Yep. Some of my friends today were saying it didn't actually look that good. I think it looks alright, especially considering it's like a Halloween style event. So yeah. Now let's go into Playground. Now I did try doing it earlier, I kind of messed up. I'm not going to go to Loot Lake because, well, everyone already knows what Loot Lake looks like. It's just there's a little bit, the water's flowing in and the island's higher up. Okay, the only things I'm going to go to are the spooky areas where the cube touched down, which you can see are dotted around the map. I'm specifically going to this one here to pick something up, and then I'm going to be heading up here to something that I like that really should have been in Haunted Hill since the beginning. Now it's going to take a while for me to get over there. I'm not really a fan of Paradise Palms even after this. Even after the new Season 5 or this entire desert area. To me it's always moisty. This is always Dusty Depot. This is always Anarchy. You would always be able to find the factories down here, but I digress. So, just waiting for the time to dump. And as you saw in the lobby, yes, I am default skinning, I am default gliding, I'm defaulting everything. Because it kind of gives me a bit, or apart from the backbling, because it does give me personally a bit of nostalgia. When everyone in Fortnite was like this, when the only skins you'd find, or only people with skins on would be, or the only skins you'd find would be Default, Skull Trooper, and Ghoul Trooper. Only skins. And as you can see there, is what I was going to show you. A castle, as has been teased in Fortnite for months, and there's a llama on the side of a hill. Because there is. Now these areas where the cube touched down, I'm really digging this looks. It is basically the background for what the game was like during the Fortnite stage. Now I'll just pick up this loot, it's not going to mean anything. So I thought I just had someone shouting at me from outside my window. Okay, now these things, right? These are like this, okay, don't know what my catch is doing. It's like these seasons, this season 6 versions of the Hot Rock, season 6 versions of the Rift. But basically, I do actually really like how they've done this, okay? If you've played Destiny 2 recently, you'll know that this is basically like the Spectral Blade Super for the Hunter. Oh, they still have the clay pigeon shooting stuff over here, alright. Okay, and just because it's going to be quite a pain to get up, is this one of the ones that you can find stuff to get up? No, it isn't. So I'll just... kill myself. Okay, and just because it's going to be quite a pain to get up, is this one of the ones that you can find stuff to get up? No, it isn't. So I'll just kill myself. 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 So I'll just Okay, that didn't work. I was just trying to kill myself so it could let me respawn in above. And just sort of glide down onto it. Okay, yes, before you ask, I did intentionally kill myself. Now let's land here in a castle. It is funny and ironic because I can remember when everyone was saying that the one place that we turned into a castle would be tilted. And it obviously isn't. Okay, so I bet you... Of course, I'm not going to go into a game in this video. I'm going to go into some games later. But... Oh shit, that was a lot of... Of course there's a lot of ammo. It's a playground. But... This is going to be an incredibly popular place to land in. Okay, a port fortress. I haven't actually had one of these. Haven't played in a while. I'll just throw it over there. Okay. So that thing. Here, that's some flames burning. Okay, that's pretty cool. They've got a flame burning sound effect there. But all I want to know is there actually a plausible way to get up here? No, there isn't. You actually just have to hope you glide in. Alright. It's actually... I think that just from this point alone, well, from first impressions, this could be tied with Season 2. Maybe or may not, because they have brought back a capacity to bring back the original music back. But that's not the point. I'm actually pretty liking this season, especially the Battle Pass skins. I think it could be on the... Or, no, they can't be better than Season 2. I'd say that in terms of seasons, Season 1's definitely the best, just because it's Season 1, then you got Season 2. This, tied probably Season 3, then 4, then 5. But, yeah, I've been Loose. That's the end of the video. If you like the video, please subscribe and like. It really helps us small content creators out a lot on YouTube. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.